What's up guys, I'm doing another video and today we're working on the Tercel. It's been a while, but she's finally back and needs a few things and yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do to the car is, as you can see, this trim is pretty destroyed and pretty terrible looking. All the pieces chipped out of it and this chrome completely gone. Dad here.
Yo, yo, yo!
No. Okay. So
Start over. Start over. I had to do that. Sorry. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, that's going in. Okay.
No.
My dad's gonna help me put it in. There's the trim over there. So we're gonna pull this off and try and get it on. Alright, so the trim's on. Thanks Dad for helping.
Down the road.
And looks really good. It's cleaned up our fingerprints and everything with spray wax. The hard part was, you can see this little trim kind of sticks down right here and it has to go underneath the window. And you just kind of have to feed it in and use like one of these little trim tools and you can just kind of poke this little edge in. But yeah, it's on, looks good. Now we can put the trim on the other side. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is, you can see this little trim, well, it's covered in overspray, number one, and number two is it falls out, and when you're on the freeway, because of this gap right here, when you're on the freeway, all you hear is from the wind shooting between here. So I have a new trim right here and we're gonna put it on. Seriously, you see itself already?
It's nice. You don't need. There. How's that?
Okay. Done. Still filming? Or you just busted it out? It's like actually slice up. Okay, new trim on, looks good. It was harder than the old one because it's been like that for the last 20 years. But
that's why I would recommend if you ever paint a car, just take the time off, take all the seals off, because they're gonna paint over them and they're gonna it'll dry rot them more faster. Pull all the seals off unless you can't find them again. You can still buy the new ones. Get the replacement seals, take those off, and that way the paint job looks professionally done when you.
Yeah, it'll look a lot better, especially because let me give them an example. This side, you could see the part where the paint's kind of chipping off in there because it was painted right over the old stuff. This car was repainted. That's what we're getting at, and you can see the paint's chipping off because you can't get to it because that trim was on there. So it's honestly worth it if you can find the trims. It costs money. Yeah, to buy all the trims, but it's worth it. And also if you can pull the windows out too, like the back window or the quarter glass or something like that, and have them paint it like that. But it was a cheap paint job, so.
Anytime you paint a car, take as many parts off the car as you possibly can. Just remember how to put them back on.
Yep. And it doesn't take very long too. We pulled the mirrors off and the taillights off, and And we did that in the parking lot. And yep, and the turn signals, we took those off in what, maybe like 5 minutes between the two of us working. Yeah, it wasn't very difficult. So yeah, now we're going to letter the tires. Okay, so one thing that I forgot to mention is we did get new tires on the car. They are Cooper CS3 Touring, as you can see, a 195/60 R14, and I love the tires because, number one, it's been longer than I can possibly remember where I've actually been able to turn at full lock and it not hit the inside of the wheel. You can see that part right there where my finger is, where the paint's rubbed off of the inside of the wheel, or of the inside of the fender, because the wheels hit. I had 215s on here before, and they would rub up there at full lock, and also when the tire came down, they would hit the inside of the guards here, which are rolled. You can see these are rolled in here, not pretty, but I did in fact roll the guards, and they still hit. So a 195 is really a happy tire size on these cars. And you could maybe do like a 15-inch wheel, but as long as you keep it with the 195, it should be fine for width. And yeah, I enjoy them a lot better on the car. They seem to drive nicer. When it's on the freeway, it doesn't seem to float around as much. So yeah, now we're gonna letter the tires, because as much as some people may hate that or whatever, I like the way tire lettering looks, and it's my car, so I'm gonna do what I want. This is Sadie. She's new. We found her yesterday. Hey, Sadie, come here. Hey. We're not really sure what we're gonna do yet, because we found her yesterday at the local supermarket. She's in the parking lot. My mom saw her, and you know, we made her come to us. She's very well trained. She's, you know, like, she can do a lot of things. See, she's not, you know, running away or anything. She's just a very well-behaved dog. She's very sweet. Oh, poopy. And we put up found dog signs, and we're gonna see if someone claims her. But if not, she may be the new shop dog. And look at her, she's so cute. Like I said, we named her Sadie, just for now. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but as you can see, she's super cute. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Sadie. Hey. Hey, baby. Hi. Okay, I'm sorry, but that looks freaking cool. So now all I have to do is repeat that for all the other 4 tires. Hey, Shadow! Shadow! Shadow, where are you going? Going back over the wall. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, and comment if you have any questions or anything like that. In the next episode, I think we're going to have to fix this. I'm sure you can hear that clunking. That's the inner tie rod. The inner and outer tie rod are both shot. So I have to replace the tie rods, but anyways, guys, and it's on both sides too. So anyways, guys, yep, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Yo, yo, yo!